Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Omotara Rotimi Samo, but you can call me Tara. I am a registered nurse transitioning to become a physician, and this YouTube channel is about me documenting my journey and also encouraging anyone out there wanting to do the same. Today's video is a day in a live vlog of a registered nurse on a med-surg floor. It's one 8-hour shift and two 12-hour shifts. I hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. So the time is now 22:39. I'm ready. Let's get this 8 hours out of the way. Yeah. So it turns out I'm going to be a circulator tonight. Never done this before because I'm fairly new here. So let's see how the night goes. I wasn't really expecting it. I was expecting to get patients, I like to be on my own, sort of. But, I'm here to help. They need me, so I'm going to help. In the morning, and I'm not quite sleepy. I'm just there. I'm watching people's patients that have gone on break. 4:43, and I'm sleepy. Yeah, this is the time that we're struggling to stay awake. So it is now 6:12 and almost time to go home. Tonight's shift was not bad at all. Honestly, this has been the easiest shift I've had so far, knock on wood. I was basically a circulator, helping people around, people that needed help, like nurses that needed help and LNAs that needed help as well. So I'm going to be out of here pretty early. So it is officially time to go home. It's time to clock out. Well, I have some few more minutes, but my shift, 8-hour shift, is over now, so I get to go home and get some sleep. I'm not really that tired because it was only 8 hours, but I really didn't do much. But it wasn't that bad. I heard it's snowing outside, and I did not bring my gloves. So the time is now 6:36 and I am very late. It doesn't happen. I usually try to get in the car on warm days at 6:30 and on cold days at least 6:15. But I did not wake up on time. I did not get out of bed on time, so hence my lateness. I'm going to get to work on time because I only live 10 minutes away and GPS said like 11 minutes. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye. with my assessments and my passing my meds and my new admission. So
You got a new admission, are you lucky?
yes. So 4:23. We're almost there, almost at the finish line. Yeah, but yeah, say hello to my co-workers. Time to give report. Hi guys, so I'm officially done with night 1. Yes, the time now is 7:41. I have to sit in my car for it to defrost and warm up. Don't know if you can see it, but this is how cold it is, and I'm in a parking garage, so you can imagine how cold it is. But yeah, my night wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, trust me. I've had worse nights, so it wasn't too bad. I had 4 patients at first, and then I got an admission pretty early during the shift, which sometimes is good, but it gets you really busy at the beginning of the shift, but then you know that you've knocked it out of the way. I got 5 patients. I ended up with 5 patients. The new admission, I had to give blood. She was really easy. She wasn't bad. Just 1 unit of blood. My other patients, they slept through most of the nights, apart from when they, at some point, like around 3 or 4, all of them wanted to go to the bathroom at the same time, and I was just like, ah. But it was a good shift. Now I have to go home, do my laundry, because I have no uniform to wear tonight, so I have to go do laundry and sleep and wake up by the grace of God for tonight's shift. So I'm just basically going to do the same thing again. Hopefully I get the same patients to be easier. But yeah, that's basically how my night went. See ya when I get home. Bye. So the time is now 10:35 and I am just going to bed, but I accomplished all I wanted to accomplish this morning. Lesson learned: always do your laundry beforehand. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed now, and I'm going to sleep till it is time to go to work, meaning I'm not waking up until 5 o'clock. My phone is going to be on silent, and that is why my phone is always on silent, because I've been sleeping. Time is now 6:25, 10 minutes after the time that I originally wanted to come into the car. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's so cold, child. But yeah, I'm just going to stay in the car, warm up for 10 minutes and get going. Yeah, I really don't do much to my face when I'm going to work, because number one, it's night shift. There's no point wasting makeup for night shift. Nobody's looking at you. Even the patients, they're not looking at you because they are sleeping. So unless you got a boo at work, a work boo, I really don't see any reason wearing makeup to night shift. I'm a little less stressed tonight because number one, I'm not rushing, I'm not late. Yesterday I was really late because I decided to fry yam and egg. I decided to fry egg, so I was rushing a bit. But today I just ate boli, plantain roasted in the oven. And I ate banana, I ate orange, and I ate pineapple. I think that's a balanced diet, and I drank hot water, so I'm pretty good. I don't really drink coffee because I don't really want to get addicted to coffee yet, because I know that when I get to medical school, or when I'm a doctor working 24-hour shifts. I'll probably then need coffee, and then I don't want to like drink excess amounts of it. So I'm trying to stay away from drinking coffee right now and do the best that I can do just by my normal body rhythm. Today I slept really okay, so I went to bed maybe around like 10:30 or like around 11. Usually I go to sleep earlier than that. So but I slept at 11 and I was able to sleep good. I woke up to ease myself around like 2:30 or 3, but I forced myself back to sleep and I was able to sleep back. But I did not wake up until my alarm rang at 4:30. I was still in bed. I prayed. I spoke to my boo, and I didn't get out of bed until 5. After that, I spoke to my mom and I spoke to my dad. So I didn't get to get out of the house until like 6:25. But it's all good. I'm not rushing tonight. I already know my patients. Unless they change my assignment, I should be good. I already know how my patients are, and so fingers crossed, by the grace of God, we're going to have a good night tonight. I usually pray before I go on my shift, because honey, you don't know what can jam you. You don't know, anything can happen on your shift. So you just gotta just pray, and I always do before and after, and you should incorporate that too, because it's not by your might, it's by God's strength and God's grace you're able to do what you're doing. Because taking care of, being in charge of somebody's life, you gotta pray to God. Well, my hands are freezing right now, so I need to stay warm. I'll talk to you when I get to work. Bye. So the time is now 22:08 and I am officially done with my charting. I'm done with passing my meds, my 9 o'clock meds. At the beginning of the shift, it was really crazy. I had a patient that when I came in, her heart rate was in the 150s and she was just laying there. She wasn't doing anything. She was like 89, and so I was able to manage that without calling a rapid. But that made my shift, like the beginning of my shift, really, I started off running. But I was able to chart on time and I was able to complete my meds on time. So the night is going well, knock on wood. I have another patient that keeps calling every hour. I kid you not. So she's going to keep me on my feet all night. I only have 4 patients tonight. I don't think I'm going to get an admission again, because I had an admission last night and they think that my team tonight is a handful. So I think I'm not gonna get another admission, but you know what, we'll see. I think it's going to be a good night. I started off running, but it's just 10 p.m. and everyone is settled in. Yeah. That is the end of my work week, guys. Tonight wasn't bad at all, even though it started pretty crazy. The night went well, thanks to God. I'm about to head home. Today's Sunday. I want to go to church, so I'm going to get home, get in the shower, eat breakfast, go to church, and come back and sleep all day. So basically, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my day in the life of being a med-surg RN. I hope this has inspired you. If you are here so you could see what it is like to be a nurse, a med-surg nurse, I hope this has inspired you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye.